I'm Lord of the Manor, and this is All the Mods 10, and today we are going to be doing Actually Additions. So, when it comes down to Actually Additions, it's actually so impressive what this mod can do. It's such an old mod, I never actually got a chance to play around with it because it's very, very old mod. It's going to be an amazing throwback for many people. For myself, it's going to be quite the interesting journey. But I know that there are some amazing little things that we can do with it that will really improve our quality of life while heading towards the Unobtainium star. And now, I've actually updated to 2.3 version, because this is the only version that allows for the servers to be able to craft the Unobtainium star. But there is now a new recipe. It's not changed too much, but what has changed is the way to make it. There is now a runic star altar, and this is going to be amazing. Look at this. Wow. I'm so impressed. If we go to this in general, we click here. There we go. There it is. Look at how wonderful that is. These star fragments. I wonder how you get these. But this is awesome. Look at this. We've got so many cool little things being added on. Seems we have a pesky wandering trader over here. Do you have anything good? Okay, you have flighted the bumblebee. I'll let you off. So, here we go. It's not a very good version of it. The original flighted bumblebee. Well, I'll put it in my next B episode. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. So, as with all things, we actually started this pack before Actually Additions was introduced, so that means we've got to go a little bit further on to go and get some specific items. And there is actually some villages that we can go to that actually have buildings that are part of Actually Additions, but we also need, we've got 15 of them. Black quartz. 15 black quartz. We need quite a lot of these though. We've been finding them everywhere since they was introduced because we've been going quite far away using the ability called random teleportation, which the Unobtainium team give us. It's a very nice ability to do because otherwise finding stuff later on when the pack's been updated would be killer. But yeah, let's go out there, find some of these extra black quartz, and also let's see if we can find ourselves a village, because there is some things that you can only get from them villages, I believe. I'm not sure, I could be wrong there. So just one more thing before we do actually get on. We should probably make one of these. I believe this is what we need. Oh, actually no, it's the ore X-ray. We should probably make one of these. And we probably can now. We just need to go and get some Unobtainium from the end, which shouldn't be too hard. These ones, though, however, might be... Oh, no, these are easy. Okay, we've got them. Awesome. Done. Let's just go out there and find ourselves some Unobtainium from the end, because I think that would be a really good addition. We should be able to scan for, I think, practically all ores. I could be wrong there. I'm hoping that they include modded ores, but if not, that's okay too. So one thing that is really lucky for me right now, I have just come here, and I am already in the End Highlands, and the End Highlands is the only place where you can find Unobtainium, which is amazing. So the fact that we've already got this area here, where we can have a little look around for it, is brilliant. So let's turn on our pickaxe, turn it onto the 7x7, and I have found some. It's taken a while. I've gone through many different islands to be able to find this, and I think this is the only one, which is really sad. Let's see here. If this destroys it, I'm going to be very sad. Come on. Oh, I don't know whether it will. It doesn't have the tick on it whether it's able to be mined. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it looks like I'm going to need to come back here with some sort of vibranium pickaxe. This is a really cool, interesting biome as well here. It's almost like the end has been corrupted. It's called the Shadowlands, and I think it looks awesome. There are some bones scattered about. There's so much amethyst around, and it just looks awesome. Are the trees stumps bones? Oh, they are. Oh. Okay. Well, this is one very interesting biome, and I will love to explore it at some point. But I think I'm going to head back, try and speed run the Unobtainium gear. So here we are, off on an adventure. hopefully, to get one of the Unobtainium templates. The good thing is now we have night vision. As long as we don't make too much noise, we should be fine. We just need to find some suspicious clay. And obviously, they've made that quite hard because looking around here, you would think to yourself, it's going to blend in with almost every block around it. And you're probably right. And I just had a comment in one of my videos where I capture the warden. And apparently, there was a suspicious clay right next to where I captured the warden. I don't quite remember where exactly that was. But if I do find that area again, at least we know that there is one down here. Because you are guaranteed to get the smithing template from these. Well, that's only one. We should be fine for now. Let's get rid of this though. Okay, that's two. Please don't set off another one. That'd be most preferable. Thank you. I feel like I'm just wandering around in circles. Ah, there's our third one. We can't have... It's just one more now. Oh, well, there goes our ability to run around and not get caught by the... Okay, bye-bye. Here is some suspicious clay. And we got an Unobtainium template, finally. So they're quite light then, the clay blocks. They shouldn't be too difficult to find then, if that's the case. And I didn't realize that they could show up in the sides of the buildings, so I've just been looking on the floor. So now that I know that, maybe I'll find more. I wonder whether that was the one that was seen in the video. If it was, I bet you're happy now. I know I'm happy. It's nice to finally have an Unobtainium template. It's not really been a priority for me though, just yet. Like, these kind of objects they're good. They're just not priority. Oh nice, there's one. So, that was honestly a really good little haul there. We've just got 2 of these templates, which is perfect. So, I think now I want to try and use these to make some more. The good thing is, so let's turn some of our netherite blocks that we have, that I got used for a thumbnail. Do we not have the smithing template? No, we don't. To the Bastion we go. Now that I can fly, I'm seeing so many new things that I wouldn't have been able to see before. I know I had the broom, but the broom was limited. Oh, here's the Bastion. Nice. We've also got to look out for suspicious gravel and other bits and bobs while we're here. I haven't found a single chest yet. Maybe I need to move on to another one, because this place doesn't seem to have any chests at all. And I believe that's where you find them, inside chests. Oh, here's another Bastion. Is this one that I can actually use? No chests at all, just gold. Oh, now this is what we're talking about. This is what we want. These are the proper Bastions. Hello? Anybody home? There might be something in the center. Oh, and there is. Smithing template and netherite. Nice. And there's another one there. Wonderful. I am wondering now, is there any suspicious... Ooh. That doesn't look like soul sand. Why did I mine it? I mined it. Don't make that mistake like I did. That is yes. Oh my god. Let's try and find another one. The vibranium smithing template. Oh, is that some soul sand there? And it is suspicious. Yeah. I'm not having that much luck here, am I, when it comes to this suspicious soul sand? Oh, there's another. And this one isn't going to fall. Don't mind this one today, manna. And we have a vibranium smithing template. And I didn't get a quest achievement for that either. What is going on today? Unobtainium. Yeah, I got it. The nether. Place your teleportation pad. Oh, it's telling me off because I haven't done that yet. Oh, and I get a free one from this. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice of them. The first thing that we need, unless we have one already, netherite. No, we do not. So we need a diamond pickaxe. And it looks like we already have one here. Just throw these together. Does that give me the fortune? It does. Nice. So, let's get the smithing template for the netherite upgrade and a netherite ingot. Netherite pickaxe. Wonderful. Now we need to get all the modium smithing template. And there we go. This is awesome. So, I'm going to make that teleportation pad, and we are going to go to the other. In order to get to the other, we need to have a portal in the end. Oh, does that just give us the template right there and then? Oh, nice. We don't even need to go there. I think I'm going to go and grab some of that vibranium that we saw, like, right at the beginning. I believe it's just over here by the fort. Unless I mined it. Oh, no, I didn't. 3 from 1. Nice. That is good. That is very, very good. But I believe there is some more down here. Is that some right there? Nope. $16. You can shoot at me all you like. I've just got loads of vibranium. I'm very, very happy with that. And I believe we can just crush this down. I'm going to set one aside because we may need it for something. Hammer. Let's grab a hammer and smush all of this down. Turn it into 36. And let's turn all of that into lovely, lovely vibranium. 36 ingots. Now that is absolutely insane. Let's go back to the end and grab the Unobtainium. There it is. Hopefully we can get more than one. We got 3. Wow. Let's keep mining then and let's see if we can find some more. What is this? Oh, oh, this is where the endermites were coming from. Ah, are they even useful for anything? I don't think they are. They're just more of a hindrance than anything, aren't they? Let's just delete all of these. Can I just do a control delete on this? No, I can only hold delete over the ones that I'm wanting to delete right here. Let's get rid of all of these endstone and sort out our inventory. Nice. I am fairly sad that we did destroy one of them Unobtainium ores earlier, but at least now we know how to get them. I did think that this was slightly better than Netherite, but I suppose that makes... Oh! 3! Is there any more? No, just these 3. Just these 4! And we've got 9. Ah, let's go. Let's make the ore X-ray. And I think this is probably one of the most OP items I've ever seen. Oh my god. If we go back to the end city... Oh wow. That's really, really cool. I wonder if it picks up Unobtainium. Ooh. Let's see. Now that we've seen some on the side there. Ah. Yeah, that's where it stops. You aren't allowed to see Unobtainium through the walls. Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, that's good to know. Honestly, I'm happy that that is the case, because I feel like that would make it very, very OP. But yeah, now that we've got that, I'm now going to go and try and find some of the black quartz. So now I've got the ability to see all of the ores that are around me, which might make it a little bit easier for me to go and find this black quartz. Black quartz is very, very needed. This feels very disorientating though. And here we go. We just need to do /RTP. And hopefully we'll get taken somewhere very, very far away. Oh, that was a bit of a close-up. Hello. Right, let's have a look where I am. I am in a tree somewhere. Well, I am fairly far away. 10,000, minus 10,000, minus 3,000. Wonder if anyone lives nearby. No, not bad looks of it. Quite a lot of temples around here. This looks interesting as well. What is this? Mossy cobble? Oh, this is the Eternal Starlight stuff. Voidstone. Hello? Oh my god. Gatekeeper's expression became more alert. Blocks your way. Accept the challenge. I don't know whether this guy's meant to be strong or not. It doesn't seem to be doing much damage to me just yet. This probably feels very anticlimactic compared to what it would usually. I defeated you. Takes out an item and gestures for you to take it. Okay. Orb of prophecy. And a loot bag. Oh, wow, there's a book. Look at these flowers. What a fascinating view. View. They're echo flowers. They live for 1,000 years, repeating, recording, and understanding everything they've heard. Heard. Okay. Can I take this with me? Because if I can, I'll just take this with me and have it as, like, a portal in my base. Because maybe it's a good idea for me to check this place out at some point. Sorry, oh my god, you sell stuff? Starlight Silver okay, 1 second. /home. I want to see if I can capture you. /back. You are coming with me. That's going to stay in there, and then let's do /back again. Ah, cooldown 10 seconds. But that's really cool. Maybe we'll go there at some point soon. I've been wanting to check out that new mention for a while now. Oh, we've got ourselves a plains biome by the looks of things. Hopefully we will be lucky and we'll find a village. That is one of those evil areas that we tried out before. Wow, there's a lot. Whoa! Why is there so many structures around here? So, fun fact. After hours of exploring every corner of the world, I still haven't found the engineer's shack from Actually Editions. At this point, I'm starting to think it's a myth. Maybe it's hiding, or maybe it just doesn't like me. Anyway, let's get back to the action where I totally don't lose my mind over this. So, even with all of that, oh yeah, I have actually put some of these blossoms up. I'm not sure if I like them just yet. I might try and hide them as well so they're not, like, out in the open. But yeah, we'll figure that out later. If you guys like them, let me know, and I might keep them. But for now, all that whole waste of time rooting around trying to find the Actually Editions engineer hut, which resides in villages, and I couldn't find one at all. Then I tried to use the Explorer's Compass here, and this also only can find structures and not POIs, and that's what that would be classed as, a point of interest. So, as I can't find it like that, well, I can't get any canola. But the good thing is, canola is also available through the marketplace. And it's funny, actually. Usually I would have made one of these marketplaces very, very early. Emerald Muncher? Good for you, mate, I guess. And we've got some emeralds on us. We need some canola. Canola. So let's buy some of these canola. Yeah, let's get all of them. And then we can use this to make a few things to do with Actually Editions. We need them to make them powered. We can use make crystallized. I'm actually not too sure on the logistics of all this. I just knew that I needed some, because otherwise it'd become quite stressful. So yeah, let's go and find a little slot down here. We'll go and plant these off somewhere around here. Let's give it its own little spot, just at the back here. Oh, there we go. It broke it. And that means that we will have it being stored in here. Oh, we don't get more seeds, by the looks of things. What does this do? This is actually canola. Oh, we can turn it into canola seeds. Okay, that's nice. I like that. And oil generator. There are so many things from actually additions that we need to make. It's really exciting, if I'm honest. But yeah, now we've got the canola, let's get started looking for some of the black quartz, because we're going to need a lot of it. So now we're in a very, very distant offland. Let's have a look. We are at minus 2,000, minus 15,000. So it's very far away from where we live. So hopefully we will be able to find some. I'm not sure how deep they usually are, but with the help of our X-ray from our pickaxe, this should help, hopefully. Ah, yeah, look at that, straight away. So the main thing that I want to do is, when it comes to setting up the actually additions stuff, is really, really cool. I want to get my cut and paste tool, which I prepared earlier in a previous episode, because I already knew that what I wanted to do for this episode, and oh, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm going to go down, and then you will see when I get there. And I'm hoping this looks good, because I haven't tested this at all, and it could look absolutely terrible, but in my eyes, I think it's going to look amazing. So, while I was having a route around underground, I found this really amazing amethyst. I feel like this would work so well for something special. Where shall I get it from? So I think when it comes to like bringing this in, I'm going to need to take like a big portion. Click here. Let's break all around the sides, because obviously I don't want to bring any of this with me. I only want the amethyst itself, or I only want the geode. This took a while to shell out, but I think now is probably a good time to actually pick this up. I just need to select this. So let's go from here, yeah, this works, to a little bit lower down and select that one. Now, is this too big to cut? It probably is. I hope it isn't though. Let's press G to open up our GUI for this, and let's select cut. Oh my god. It is not too much. I didn't expect that. Wonderful. Okay, maybe I've taken a bit too much there, but that is okay. But the cool thing is, now we have this, we have the ability to put this anywhere we want to. So let's go back to our home. This is the wrong one. I still need to move this boat. I need to move it somewhere really nice and really cool. I am still looking for names, by the way. I've still got a few. I'm just waiting for maybe a couple more, so then I can put them in a poll and get you all to answer what names you would prefer. Just so feel free to put some base names in the chat below, because that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, let's think about, where do I want this? Because this thing is huge. This is far bigger than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I was going to use this for mechanism. I suppose I could use this for my tech industry side. Yeah, because I feel like this one would work quite well for tech. So that means I just need to go on a massive haul of breaking it all out and getting it all ready. So, I am back now. It's been I've actually been away for a couple of days. I keep coming back and forth between this because, it's a big build and I'm not too happy with it at the moment. I'm trying to give it like that ruined look. I think I may have gone a bit overboard. I prefer the top section so far, because this is where I'm going to put all of our mechanism stuff later, and I wanted to prepare this now. But the inside of this, however, is going to be home to many, many machines, but including one really cool one from actually Additions, which is called the Atomic Reconstructor. And with the Atomic Reconstructor, we can create materials using a specific lens. Let's go and set one up so I can show you what I mean by that. So say, for example, I say lens of color, lens of detonation, lens of certain death, lens of the killer, lens of disenchanting, and lens of the miner. And when it comes to these, we just need to quickly make a lens. That's why we went mining for all of these black quartz earlier. And we can quickly make one of these lenses of the miner. So, now if I place this down, and also grab myself some stone. So if I place this here, and then we give this the lens of the miner, and then place that in front of it, we will get osmium. Obviously, when it shoots, it won't go any further than that, so we can grab that and do the same again. Let it let it shoot, and it'll make another ore. Look at that I got there too late. So nickel ore and copper. So it's very random, which is amazing. And that's why we're setting up a huge geode in here. And as you can see, I've opened up the back of it, so we can set up all of our atomic reconstructors along the back of this, so that they can be constantly firing into the back. Obviously, not all of these will be able to get replaced, because that's what we'll be wanting to set up, some sort of way to mine these and replace them. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm trying to figure out now, because I wanted to do it in a really cool way, and I didn't think about the logistics of it. I've seen quite a few other people so far playing all the mods 10 and other packs with actually Additions, because it's a very good mod. Do their own version of this, what I'm going to be doing today. But this is what I dreamt up. So let's get on with that. And we're going to need quite a lot of these atomic reconstructors. Let's just build a bunch of these atomic reconstructors and a bunch of lenses of the miner. I think if I were to grab a bunch of cables, let's start placing these along here on all of the sides, and then I'll show you how I'm going to try and figure out how to continuously place them in. I think I regret trying to be fancy, because this is taking a lot longer than I expected. So, it seems Christmas has come early. Oh, it's very cold. Just so you know, these are settings in the shader pack. You just go to here, you press O to bring up this screen. Shader pack settings, other, and snowy world. I've done a little bit of decoration just for Christmas and winter, and we've also got a doormat. Isn't that cute? And to top it all off, we have a Christmas tree, some presents, and a roaring fireplace, which I think I'm going to keep. Obviously without the stockings. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. So I'm just trying to get this sorted as fast as possible. Because, like, as you can see, we have a block breaker here and a block breaker here. That should get placed here. And already, because I've been trying to mess around with it, make sure that everything works. And yeah, this seems to work fairly well. The only issue is it doesn't reach where I want it to reach. I'm going to have to set that up to cover all of the bases. But yeah, if I place this one here, we open it up and change the block breaker size. So I think we need to go -1 for this. We should probably render the cube. There we go, yeah, -1. And then let's expand this by 5. Expand this by 5. And then I don't know how many we need to do this by. I suppose we need to just make sure it gets to here. Move this in one more. Yeah, there we go. So if you see down here as well, this has got all of these blocked. Obviously, I can take them out and they'll break. So if I quickly just get the tinted glass again. Let's drag this into here. I'll quickly do the same with all of these. I don't remember what I've set the bottom tick speed to. I think it was fairly low, but as we're going to have several of these, I don't think that's the good idea. So I'm going to increase this to 12. Because it's 4 ticks to a second. So if I set this to every 3 seconds, and then let's give it this pickaxe. Cool. And that's getting instantly sent to where I need it to go. And it seems to be breaking every block that I want it to and not the blocks I don't want it to. Let's switch that on and let that continue turning more of them into ores again. So it's quite nice that this just works. It does its own thing. It breaks through the blocks. And I don't even need to mess around with it. Obviously, this is only the bottom half. Now with that all out of the way, maybe, just maybe, it's time I plug in all of items that we have. Hopefully, this won't flood the system too much. But let's attach all of these to the same place. Which, this is going to be kind of insane, if I'm honest, to see how this will all work. Let's see if any of this is working. Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah, it's working. But yeah, once we've got this finished all set up, I'm going to do a quick run around and show you around the land. I have some friends on this map, and they have been busy building some really nice bases. Some of them are further along than me in other areas, and some of them aren't as far along. That's because we're all varied in times that we can actually play, and we're also varied in knowledge of mods as well. A lot of people on this server are actually watching my videos as well, like you guys, and learning from me. I'm thinking about opening up this server at some point. I have just been able to get members on YouTube. I'd just like to know what your thoughts are on that, because I may open it up to members on YouTube, if that's like as supporters. This could be like a mini supporter kind of like server which you can all join as well. But yeah, I'd like to see you all here if that's something that you're all interested in, because that'd be really, really cool. If I do get an influx and like there is too many, like obviously I might need to invest in a bigger server, but that'll be okay. This is one of the players' builds that lives on the server. They found a building that was spawned in from one of the many mods that spawn in different cool features, and this was one of them, and they decided to stay here. They have actually gone into Steve's carts because they love this pack. Sorry, this mod. This mod they've been playing with since, well, the early days of Minecraft. This is a very old mod, and he's just got it set up as a simple tree farm. Someone did actually mention in one of my episodes, I don't remember which one, about a tree farm on how to get more wood, because obviously create isn't in the pack, or botany pots aren't also in the pack. So wood has been a problem for many people. And this is just one simple way of getting a tree farm set up. Do bear in mind, though, that these are fairly temperamental and will shut down if they spend too long out of the sun during the night. So, yeah, that's one thing, that these can be temperamental. And we've just got to figure out a way of sorting that. On to the next thing. Yeah, this is the build. It's really, really nice. Obviously, they didn't build this. It just spawned in. And here's the upstairs. We've got their AE, their netherite furnace, their power setup. I'll just turn on my thing so you can see everything. So they've got some nitro energy stuff, some stuff that I haven't even got yet. They've also got a modular router mining up these certa squats. Nice. And it seems that they've got a simulation thing set. Oh wow, look at all them nether stars. Now that is insane. That is a lot of nether stars. This is player number 1's build. Oh, they're getting their mystical agriculture set up. Nice. This is good. It's been a few days since I've last seen their area, so this is really cool to see that they're getting all of this done. And because they are, in my mind, a mystical master. They love mystical. They've never really touched bees, so they prefer mystical over everything. And as much as I disagree with them, everyone has their own way of playing, and this is a very, very good way of doing this pack. Now, on to the next area. Here we see another player's base. This is who I would call the mechanism master, but they also love loads of different mods, and especially foods and farming. They absolutely adore it, and they've been fairly busy getting on with all this kind of stuff. Like, if you look over here, they've got their mystical agriculture farms set up. Pretty sure they have a bee thing over here as well. Small bee setup. I think they actually moved all of the bees inside though. I guess they don't have simulation upgrades. Yeah, I guess they did move everything inside. Yeah. So let's go down here and check it out. As you can see, you can hear these mechanism things. I really do need to get on with mechanism at some point. So I'll probably be doing that very soon. Ooh, they've got silent gear set up over here. Nice. Oh, and they've got a lovely fence. And a quantum entangler porter. And what's this up here? Ah, okay, and then this is their tritium machine. I'm guessing this is the deuterium machine. Nice. So they've been very hard at work on the mechanism side of things. Go inside and let's show you all. So, oh wow, they've got a really good apothic enchanting setup. Some people just prefer certain things to me. This is already really cool. They're doing exceptionally well. They've got their lovely kitchen. I should probably do that now that we've actually got some good foods in. And there is also a mod in which allows you to get more hearts. I don't remember what the mod is called. Oh my god, they all have Christmas. They all have Santa hats on. I did not know that. That is awesome. But yeah, so this is one floor. They've got their second floor, which isn't really used for anything other than villagers and stuff. They've got their Christmas tree set up. Lovely. And their lovely handcrafted, like, furniture. I think I should build a house at some point. Might be quite nice. So, then, on to the basement. This is their everything room. So, we have player number 3, which is fairly new to mods altogether. They haven't really done an all the mods pack before. But this is their sitting room. They've got quite a nice little base where, you know, they can chill out and work on mods and their magic and stuff. And this is really, really nice. I love all of this. This is really, really cool. If we head down, I believe they've got a storage area. Yes, they do. What is this over here? Logic cable. Ah. So yeah, they've got many, many different things down here. They've even gone to the mining dimension. Like we haven't. I'll get there eventually, I promise. It's not just 2 floors, there's a 3rd floor too, where they've got their mystical agriculture set up. And, as you can see, this is on a lush stacks biome. Honestly, I do think I am going to build my mega base towards the end of the pack on one of these using the builder. I do think that'll be really, really cool, and I've got some cool ideas in how I can get that done. But yeah, so let's go up to the next floor. They have their, like, tech area with power, railcraft, industrial foregoing. They seem to have dipped their hands in many of the mods, considering they don't really have the best understanding of how all these mods work. I think they've done a very, very good job in catching up with a lot of us. And let's have a look around. I'm pretty sure there is something that I haven't even done yet, which I really, really should do. Yeah, it is Pneumaticraft. Pneumaticraft is something that we really need to get into at some point, which will be really nice. And also Ender.io. Ender.io is one of them mods that are really old, and it's just starting to come back now as a mod that used to be amazing, and then when it started getting updated again, obviously it's going to take a while to get all of the old stuff back into the newer version, because it was such a big mod back in the day, and it's slowly catching up and getting back to where it used to be. And I'm really excited to see what new features come after they have caught up to where the old version was. If you do want a supporter server set up, let me know, and you'll be able to support me and this server in one of the best ways possible.
I just want to say a big thank you all for watching. And sorry about this video being late. I didn't expect it to be as late as it did. I'm actually finishing off this editing on Christmas Eve, 5 minutes before Christmas Day. I'm going to try and get it out for Christmas Day. I hope you all enjoy it. After this episode, I'm really going to start like trying to pump more videos out, but have them in smaller formats, so then I don't have like amalgamations like this where it takes me days to edit the video or days to even record it. So yeah, that's my next hope for the next year, is getting loads more content out there for you guys. I'm really excited about this. It's been really, really fun, and you know what? It's lovely to see all of this hard work going, being put into practice. This is getting me so many resources. It's crazy. I would recommend setting one of these up if you're on a single player. Maybe not try and do one like this. Maybe do one that's flat, because that would be 10 times easier. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I've been Lord of the Manor, and I'll see you all next time for another episode of All the Mods 10. Bye-bye.